Hey everybody, how's it going? We are here with a general and timeless reading. For those of you that are new tuning in, my name is Gabriella. Welcome to the channel. Before we get started, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I'm seeing it be like difficult to get somebody off of your mind. You may be thinking about this person a lot. I'm seeing that it may not be the most clear-cut situation that you're moving through. I'm also seeing you like working hard and trying to get things done, and it seems like this person is maybe like the way that they're coming through, like I'm seeing you be in the place of the King of Pentacles, and I'm seeing this person be the Knight of Wands. So you could feel like they're somehow, the way that they're showing up is affecting your sense of stability. Like they may be coming through like really inconsistently. Like Knight of Wands can be somebody that comes around when things feel convenient. And to have the King of Pentacles, like you're doing big stuff right now. Like I'm seeing you be really hardworking. I'm seeing you be like really relying on yourself. There's a lot that you're getting done. You have a lot of responsibility. And it seems like the way that this person is coming through and approaching you may be distracting you from that, or you feel like it's disruptive in some way. But I'm seeing there still be like an interest in like continuing to have dialogue or conversation because you're still trying to sort out how you feel about this. You don't feel good. Like, you're not feeling like you're in an ideal space right now. It could be a lack of trust. It could be you not trusting yourself. Because I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords be like all of the ways that you identify with your thoughts in a way that feels like it cages you in rather than liberates you. So this can be like mentally feeling like you're having trouble and feeling like there's nothing. Like, look at these people. These people are like, look at this spot that I'm in. I feel kind of helpless within this situation. This doesn't feel ideal. They feel kind of broken. They're struggling out here. And the Seven of Swords is like feeling like you can't fend off this energy mentally, like really, really struggling with that. So this can be like having a very difficult time mentally, but feeling like, I don't know what I can do about this. I feel helpless within this situation. Like the thoughts just keep coming and I can't stop it. It seems like this is associated with something that you're trying to make happen right now. It's connected with you and someone else. I'm hearing a loved one for some of you. It's only right that something comes to an end. There may have been... Okay, so it's like this. You're in a position where you're not feeling great, okay? For whatever reason, whether this be mentally, physically, spiritually, all of the above. You have somebody around you that may be activating something mentally for you that is not feeling good. This can also be somebody that you're connecting with where you're like, I don't feel like I'm in a great space to mentally be able to hold space for this situation, to maintain this. Three of Cups, there is somebody that you have some sort of exchange with, or you see them, or you hang out with them, like you have some sort of social interaction. But then Ten of Swords, that's like, this is coming to a close here. To have Justice on the bottom of the deck, you could be getting a divorce, you could be separating, you could feel like it's only right to end this cycle. This can be a spiritual contract that's ending. So it doesn't have to be like a worldly, earthly marriage. This can be somebody that it felt like you were married or tied or bound to them, and now things are like officially completing. There may be some resource decisions that need to be made, some financial decisions that need to be made. Seeing you just like mentally really having a tough time right now, like more than anything. I'm seeing that be the biggest challenge for you, like kind of feeling like you're mentally drowning a bit. You also feel like somebody's going to take advantage of you, like if you show up in any sort of way. That's why this needed to come to an end. Something was really unfair that was going on, like you would have felt. And I'm seeing you be in a space where you still feel like you're sort of like maybe suffering from the effects of that. Yeah, here we go again. For some of you, this person cheated on you. Not to be like that, but like, you know, what am I here for if not to tell you the truth, you know? I'm seeing somebody that's been being very sneaky. I'm seeing something about a third party potentially. For some of you, like things come to an end. You would have had a feeling that somebody was sneaking around, but I'm seeing like they didn't care how it was affecting you. Like that would have been your perception. Your perception is like, don't you see me over here on my knees? This person is still like maintaining whatever it is that they're doing, entertaining whatever it is that they're doing. They look like they're having a great time, like, or so it would appear to you. And so then I'm seeing things get cut off, because it's like, how could you be having such a great time? I'm also hearing cherry pick. So now I'm seeing things needed to come to an end, because like it was not fair what was going on between you and this person. You felt like they took advantage of your kindness like every time. Like Six of Pentacles is you showing up and being like, here, I'm showing up. And to have the Knight of Wands be in this space, this is somebody that's like going to run after it. Like, oh, you're offering me something, I'm going to run through and take that from you. But they're not going to give you anything in return. Like, Knight of Wands is not going to give you reciprocity. Maybe physically. Outside of that, nothing. Nothing emotionally. Nothing you can hold on to. Nothing you can build with. And I'm also seeing that if you're... Oh, this is like such a complex and like sort of dark. This is a lot of shadow work that somebody's moving through right now, where you may feel like you're sort of dealing with this other person's shadow work. This person, like, just going to be straight up with you. They're seeing other people. Physically, they're seeing other people. They're not telling you about this. Like, they're purposely not saying. It seems like if you are offering them anything that they find useful or valuable in any way, they're not telling you about what they're doing so they can still like reap the benefits of that, okay? But you would be in a space where you know you cannot trust this person. So this is, listen, if you have people in your life that you trust and there's like no one that comes to mind and you're like trying to figure out who this is, this reading is not for you. If you know specifically that there's somebody that's been like messing with you mentally, emotionally, could feel like they've been gaslighting you a bit or like being deceptive on purpose. They've lied to you in the past before in a way that's felt very damaging to you. Other people were involved in this, stuff like that. That's who this person is. But it's somebody that may still be approaching you like, hey, I still find you attractive though. Like, I cheated on you, but I still want to be with you, you know? Like that kind of energy. But again, like I'm seeing them be connected with other people here. So you're going to have to set boundaries with them. As much as you're in a space where you may want to try to keep your heart open, I'm seeing you also feel like you have nothing to give anymore. So I don't know how you're still supplying this person with something, but I'm seeing you be in a place where like you don't feel like you have anything to give and you're still out here trying to give something to this person that is happily taking advantage for sure. So I'm seeing your guys just be like, it's really time for you to protect yourself. Yeah, you may have an attachment physically with this person, sexually with this person. This person, something is really, really, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. Their sacral energy is really out of balance. It is something that is going to negatively impact you if you continue to be with them physically. You would know this. It would even seem like an addiction of some sort. Again, sacral energy. You still feel close to this person, though. Like, just because something happens, it doesn't mean that the love goes away, you know? So you may still very much care for this person, or like give a care about this person. But I'm just seeing somebody in this space where it's like a very ravenous energy, in a way where they will just want to consume and consume and consume, and it's never going to be enough. And you're just going to be like withering away and be like, I have nothing left for you. And they're going to completely suck you dry energetically. And then they'll keep bouncing to the next person and the next person and the next person, which may be why things needed to end in the first place anyway. But they're somehow relevant, because even though things have like ended with this person, I'm seeing you still trying to show up and give something still. And I'm seeing there's still definitely a vibe, like there's still definitely a connection here between you and this person. But again, like, I would not touch this sacral energy. I'm seeing your guides definitely be like, you want to check that, because you don't want to get sucked into something that you're just going to have to go through this whole cycle again. You may have financial ties with this person. It can also be something with family as well. Or you could have a business together. If you are feeling depleted and you still are trying to give something that you don't feel you have, because I'm seeing you be like all out of gas here and still be trying to give something. If you do that, you're going to move right into a space where this person snatches what you have and they leave. Like, they'll stay around while it's fun, and as soon as things get serious, you want to have a serious talk, anything like that, they'll be like, gotta go, and they're at whoever's house next. Like, I'm definitely seeing that energy come with this person. So it's like this. You may still have like a physical attraction to this person still. You may still be feeling that. However, you're going to feel like this is your shadow that wants to connect, and you're not going to feel good about this if you end up like making contact with them in this way. Because I'm even seeing something about the company that this person's been keeping, and I'm seeing it look like something very ungrounded and low vibrational. And I'm seeing what you want, like what you want, what you are hoping for, what you desire. The intention space of you here is to make a plan to leave, to get out of this, to move on. And for some of you, there can be like legal action that's being taken as well with Libra here. It's something that you've been thinking about, something that you may go forward with, something that if you are going forward with, you may be keeping it sort of quiet. But this is what you need. Once justice is served, in whatever way it is going to be served, on whatever plane it is going to be served, I'm seeing the 10 of Cups, which is like, you go from the 5 of Pentacles, where you are struggling, like struggling, especially emotionally, maybe even physically, can be stuff again with your resources, things like that, can be your body, emotionally, can be all of the above. But then we end with the 10 of Cups, because you're doing what you feel like is in alignment for you. But this is you really breaking a very, very deep, intense attachment that you have. And know too that you feel the pull like even stronger with this person, because they have sacral attachments that when you connect with them, you also attach to that. And so breaking out of that makes things very difficult energetically. But that's what I'm seeing you doing here. I'm seeing you be like very set on moving on from this and being like, I don't want to put up with like that type of energy within my life. This is also like karma for this person and what they've been doing as well. just the karmic implications of their behavior choices. But yeah, I'm seeing definitely something that you would look at this and be like, this feels toxic to me in many ways, and I don't feel like I can have a healthy relationship with this person. Not at all. And this is you also protecting yourself emotionally too. You may feel conflicted because like you still have love for this person, but I'm seeing you definitely making progress with your own self-love and showing up for yourself, even though there may be a part of you that's still like kind of judging yourself as you move through this. Okay, I'm looking at Capricorn and Libra. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. For some of you, if you've been waiting for clarity or information, or like there's a conversation that you need to have, I'm seeing that that's going to happen. It's like you're going to find something out that may make it easier for you to make a decision, okay? All right, I want to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.